Think global, map local. Today, over 500 communities in more than 50 countries are part of the vibrant Green Map movement. More than 360 locally charted sustainability maps are already published, and a participatory platform is online. Green maps chart local green living, nature, cultural, and social sites. Each one is a positive vision of a community making progress towards a more just, greener, and healthier future. Green Map System is excited to introduce our Energy and Environment Exploration modules. This set of modules is designed to engage teens in experiencing, learning about, and mapping everything their neighborhood offers for climate-smart green living. Each is a great way to get started in green map making. A similar process using the full-scale youth or adult citywide green map making resources can also be undertaken. Explore these resources at greenmap.org. The modules are available free of charge to educators and youth group leaders or to youth themselves. Download the global version of the modules at greenmap.org/youth in PDF format. If you live in New York City, download the version at greenapplemap.org/page/modules. Illustrated and easy to use, these modules include street trees and green space, reduce, reuse, recycle, car-free mobility, charting school energy resources, and if you're in New York City, there are 2 more modules on waterways as public transport and using the powerful NYC Green Map. This video is all about using the street trees and green space module. These timely resources are adaptable for different learning objectives and time frames. You can use all or part of the pages of each module. Each comes with an educator's guide too. Each one includes learning objectives, indoor and outdoor map-making tips and field reports, vocabulary, essay, and discussion suggestions, activities that address important skills, topics, and issues related to sustainability. Students begin using the modules by reviewing the introduction and vocabulary, then researching nearby green and sustainability sites. To provide a foundation for field and site investigation, there are research and essay questions. Students then embark on creating a green map by determining the boundaries and the audience for the map, selecting green map icons, and researching the history of their community. Using the field report as a research tool, students prepare to explore their neighborhood for green sites, gardens, street trees, and more. Small teams of student mapmakers explore their community, documenting sites such as parks, playgrounds, street trees, and green spaces. They use the field report for notes and detailed descriptions, and they document the sites in photographs and drawings. Significant sites, such as the sacred tree located in Tompkins Square Park in New York City, provide the students with first-hand experience in making ecological and social impact assessments of the built environment. The modules encourage students to explore and identify the social and environmental impacts of community gardens, which are created from empty lots and cultivated by volunteers. Native plants, composting, solar energy are among the features they document. The research phase also provides opportunities to conduct interviews with neighbors and friends, experts, and elders. History, volunteer opportunities, new skills, and other outcomes from these interviews add a rich layer of context to the field research. The Street Trees and Green Space module also helps teens gain horticultural knowledge through hands-on learning. Critical assessment of different street trees showcases the role biodiversity has in an urban environment. The module helps students develop their concepts and create their own green map, which will share their vision and knowledge with the community's youth and adults. With their site's research completed, students begin creating a base map. Base maps can be hand-drawn, created from an existing subway or road map, made with graphic design or GIS mapping software. A good source for copyright-free, Base map data is openstreetmap.org. Check the library too. Once the base map is sketched in, students can address the overall composition, assigning green map icons to their sites, writing site descriptions, and planning placement of images. Don't forget to include a legend that explains the icons and map credits, an arrow pointing north, and the map's scale. With the base map elements in place, student map makers are encouraged to hold a design critique to clarify issues of usability and composition. Who are the users and what is the best way to communicate with them? Will the map contain photographs, be in color or black and white? Does it fold up, or is it a one-sided poster, or is a PDF most appropriate? How will the map be distributed and duplicated? All these considerations should be addressed to create a useful and beautiful green map. Examples of existing maps can be found at greenmap.org. It's a great source of inspiration. You can also learn from comparing and assessing existing maps of your community. Then, create the final version of your green map. Following the critique, the map can be finalized. You can create a paper map, such as the one in this video, or digitize it using design or mapping software. Once the map is complete, students can present their map and findings to their class or school. Creating a green map is a great accomplishment that students can be proud of. With the street tree and green space green map completed, it's time to share it with the community. Spread the word at community gardens. Pass out maps in your neighborhood. Ask local businesses, co-ops, cafes, and libraries to distribute your map. Send copies to your principal, the mayor, and other decision makers. Local press, too. See the green impact spread and take root. If you would like to share your map online through our participatory map-making platform, add your school or organizational profile to opengreenmap.org/greenteam. Watch the related video, too. For updates and new resources, see greenmap.org/youth.